In this video, I explore some of the beautiful areas of the Loxahatchee National Wildlife Refuge in Boynton Beach, Florida. I'm checking out Loxahatchee in Boynton Beach, Florida. It is very different than the Green Key wetlands. There's an actual marsh walk, and apparently twice a year they allow hunting here, which I question because it's a nature refuge. But they said that some of the animal populations grow too large and would starve, and also by federal regulations, this area used to be used for hunting and they have to permit activities that were allowed in the past before it became a refuge to still go on today. There are amazing groups of trees here, and as you can see, a lot more than at some of the other nature reserves here in the Boynton Beach, Delray Beach area. So far, we haven't seen any specific wildlife, but I have noticed that there are some buggy bugs here, like the little ones that buzz in your ear and some sort of fly or something that just bit my arm. So maybe don't come here when you're sweaty and be aware that there could be some little pests while you're walking around. The feel here is also very different than at the Green Key wetlands. So they told us the hunters were done, but I'm still hearing what sound like gunshots in the distance, and I don't know if that has perhaps scared off some potential wildlife. But we are really in the middle of, it feels like a forest, and there aren't so far any clearings. So on the one hand, it feels very peaceful because we're in nature, and on the other, sometimes I'm like, oh, where's the clearing? Where are we going to see something different? Maybe that's coming up next, we'll see. To be fair, this is called a swamp walk. My first wildlife sighting today, lizard. Getting our bearings, we've just done the complete swamp walk, so it took us maybe 10 minutes, and that was walking fairly slowly, and no wonder it's all a swamp, and you're all encased in nature. It is quite short. It was actually really nice, but know that it's not a very long walk. We've now driven to the Marsh trail, except my microphone was off and I didn't know it, so this is why I'm talking with no sound. Looking at the sign, I got the impression there might be alligators on this trail. Some passerby told me there weren't. But I can't tell you I was feeling completely safe about it. So here's those big open spaces that I was missing when we were on the swamp walk. This is really beautiful, and it's a very diverse terrain here at Loxahatchee. I wasn't sure what kind of footwear to go with. I'm wearing sandals for this walk, but based on this terrain, specifically on this marsh walk, I probably would choose more closed-toe shoes, just because I don't know what insects or wildlife we might come across. So for next time, I definitely recommend closed-toe shoes or sneakers. This is definitely a place to come when you have a lot of time, because there are a lot of different areas. We don't have enough time to see all of it today, but I would recommend coming here for something a little bit different. I love that right here in Delray Beach, Boynton Beach area, there's such diversity. You've got those green key wetlands, you've got Murakami Museum and Japanese Gardens. If you haven't seen my other two videos on each of those, take a look. And then you have this, which is a whole refuge and nature center with very, very diverse areas and extremely different from either Murakami or Green Key Wetlands. While you can drive up to many of the locations, from there you'll want to walk a bit to see them. So again, if you're with someone that has any walking issues or tires out easily, this may not be either the best place to come, or you might just be able to sort of drive up and take little walks to what's right next to the parking lots, which will still give you a nice view and a nice lay of the land. But of course, you won't see, you might not see wildlife or a number of the different segments of the refuge. So this is the area all the way at the end of the park. And as you can see, it's beautiful water, and we are looking to see if there are alligators, or I just saw a swimming bird. There he is. And now he's gone. This is definitely the most populated area that we've seen in the park. A lot of photographers here, there's some fishers, and some more wildlife. I don't know, who knows? We could jump in and swim with it and find out. I think he sees dinner potential. Oh. Make sure to check out the description below for more information about Loxahatchee, and drop a comment. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already a subscriber, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.